San Diego. Now they back off. Brady. Look at the time he has. Brady to the end zone. Touchdown. Terry Glenn.
Back in Jeff Saturday. And Jeff, you know what? I want to go there. I know this news just officially broke from Tom Brady himself. Adam obviously had the story a few days ago. But do you think Tom Brady is the best football player ever?
Oh, my word.
We're doing it.
This is going to be a hard one because I'm going to upset a lot of people. I will say he's the greatest quarterback to do it. But when you go football player, it's hard. It's hard for me to get away from a man like Lawrence Taylor. I look at it positionally, and I think that's kind of a blessing and a curse when you think of the positions of football. But obviously he's the most recognized football player. And again, he's put himself in a class all by himself. But when there's so many different positions, Molly, that it becomes difficult for me to get away from a Lawrence Taylor or the way that he played the game and changed the position, really changed the NFL. You think about left tackles and it's been, it's widely regarded why they changed the way that we block and the style of blocking, all because of that. But yeah, it's a tough day to go into this. I mean, I'm gonna get all kinds of Brady hate, and I just said how much I love the guy. But it was football player. It becomes greatest quarterback, the greatest to ever do it when it comes to those conversations.
Please, listen, Jeff Saturday, Sergeant Friday. Listen up, man. It's not difficult. It's not difficult for me. It's Tom Brady. Lawrence Taylor was phenomenal. He was menacing. He was a game changer. He was all those things plus more, things that you, Coach Bill Belichick, and others have alluded to that y'all are far more qualified than me to pontificate about or really to just gauge and summarize. But here's the bottom line. 7 Super Bowl championships from the quarterback position. He did it in his 20s. He did it in his 30s. He did it in his 40s. And when he retired his last year in the National Football League, as a quarterback, he threw for over 5,300 yards, okay, and 40 touchdowns, for crying out loud. And by the way, the last time we saw him, he was down 27-3 and came back and tied the damn game before Matthew Stafford connected with Cooper Kupp on a long play that ultimately led to a game-winning field goal by the Los Angeles Rams with Aaron Donald and Von Miller and Jalen Ramsey and those boys on the defensive side of the ball against Tom Brady.
Wide to the left. Brady looking the other way. Brady going deep down the right sideline for Evans. He makes the catch. He's in for the score.